We are living in such exciting times with technology and digital superintelligence. We're able to stretch far beyond what we could ever imagine, and we're able to understand ourselves neurologically, scientifically, and understand how the brain works. But what doesn't happen is how you can get beyond the brain, because the brain can only work with what it knows. So in today's live Advent calendar video, I'm going to show you how you can access that part of yourself that goes beyond the brain, and you can access everything that is. Hi, this is Andrina, and welcome to day 9 of my live Advent calendar. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can upgrade your mental software. So our mental software, of course, is contained in two lobes, the right and the left side of the brain. And what is happening today is that we are being able to access both of them at the same time, so that you can access what you call the yin and the yang. Now, in Western culture, we've tended to be much more yang, much more masculine. You know, it's that go for it, right? And because of that, that is the left side of the brain, but it accesses the right side of the body. Now, yin, which is the more feminine or receptive part of ourselves, is in the right side of the brain, which is the left side of the body. So if you're wanting to access both parts of yourself, what you want to do whenever you're doing any type of exercise that is conscious, so whether it's martial arts or yoga or Pilates, anything, you want to do both sides of the spectrum. You want to do things that make you relax and stretch, and also at the same time, things that give you power. It's both sides, and you don't think that one is better than the other. So let me give you some examples. If you're doing a yoga stretch, right? And the very typical thing is that we do all these punchy type of things, but if you're going from the side and you want to relax and stretch and just let the weight of your body bring you down, and you want to make sure that you drop your head at the same time, that is a receptive pose. And if your body is very rigid, that means that you're not very receptive. Now, it's kind of hard sometimes when we hit, because our body holds our truth. And when you see that, you kind of think, oh dear. But what you want to do is that you don't want to just strengthen what you already know you are good at, but you want to get balanced within yourself so that you can also be receptive to what is out there. That is the mental software, right? You can open up beyond just the brain. What we use in the Western world is the me, right? Me, we're a very individualistic society. But there's an equal important part of us, which is the we part. And that is the left side of the body or the right side of the brain. So you want to be able to access both of these, because if you're living from only part of yourself, then you're going to only be able to react in the world one way. And you want to be able to be much more flexible at the same time. Now, a great exercise to be able to do that is what I call the palm tree. And so you just drop very relaxed and connect your feet with the floor and close your eyes. And you want to have a friend push you, because if you're very, I'm going to turn to the side. So if you're very firm in your body and someone pushes you from behind, you'll lose balance. But the more grounded you are, the more embodied you are, the more you're out of your head, then whatever pushes you from the front or from the side, I'll go to the side again so you can see it. So if someone pushes me from the back, then they push me. I can just, I go from one side, or I go to the other. I'm centered within myself. And that's basically what you want to do, is you want to be aware of what's happening in your brain. But if you have exercises that will relax you, here's one more actually, which really helps improve that mental software. Take your hands, okay, and put them behind you. It's a very typical yoga pose. And drop down where you can. I can actually drop rather low, so I'm going to drop down like this, relax your head, and keep like this for about 20 to 25 seconds. And you're going to find, by doing that, it does two things. It opens you here, which opens the heart, which also gets you out of the mental software. And at the same time, it drops your energy lower into yourself so that you become more embodied, because that is really the secret to all of this. So I hope that helped. And remember, these are 25 little incremental steps. You can access all of them day by day of this live Advent calendar by going right there and subscribe to the free newsletter, okay? It's www.andrinawilliams.com. And tomorrow I've got something really good for you. Day 10 is the flow state formula, and it flows perfectly on from this video.